Hi children, good evening all. So today we are going to discuss about NMMS, and these videos are purely for government school children. See what is NMMS? It's a central government scheme especially for government school children. The full form of NMMS is National Means Come Merit Scholarship. This is for purely government local body schools and not for residential schools, not for residential and Kendriya KV schools also not applicable for this scheme. Only government school children's local bodies are applicable. Even residential schools and KV schools are not applicable. Here, this NMMS question paper contains two types of subjects. One is math, the second one is SAT. Math meant for mental ability test, SAT meant for scholastic achievement test. This math carries 90 marks and SAT also carries 90 marks. You have to qualify in both the examinations, MAT and SAT, mental ability test, scholastic achievement test. See, in this scholastic achievement test, we have group subjects like maths, science, and social studies. And you have to revise both 7th and 8th class textbooks to get good marks in this scholastic achievement test of maths, science, and social studies. You have to refer 7th and 8th class NCERT textbooks. See, we are going to cover the science topics regarding this NMMS. See, science. Again, we have three topics: physics, chemistry, and biology. All over, roughly, we get 12 marks from the physics, and 11 marks from the chemistry, and 12 marks from the biology. Total science, we get 35 marks. So, in our future sessions, total we will cover all these topics: physics, chemistry, and biology in our next lessons, of course. See here, regarding chemistry, we are going to teach regarding chemistry. Okay, now are you able to follow here? NMMS contains two types of subject, math and SAT. Math 90 marks, SAT 90 marks. Again here SAT contains maths, social, maths, science, and social studies. This science also again divided into physics, chemistry, and biology. Physics 12 marks, chemistry 11 marks, biology 12 marks, altogether science 35 marks. So I am going to teach this 35 marks, target 35 marks. Target 35 is one of target 35 in science is the major aim to us. And especially in this, first of all, we are going to teach this chemistry lessons, chemistry 11 marks. So what are the topics you have to cover to get good score in chemistry. See here. First one, matter and its states. Second one, physical and chemical changes. The third one is elements, compounds, and mixtures. Atoms, molecules. The fourth one, atoms and molecules. Fifth one is a very important topic, acids, bases, and salts. This is very important topic. We'll get more questions from this chapter. And next one is sixth one is metals and non-metals. Next, the seventh one is separation techniques. We have different types of mixtures. We are going to do different types of separation methods. And finally, simple chemical equations, simple chemical reactions and equations. See, these are the topics you have to cover to get good marks in chemistry. And of course, these are the topics to strengthen our subject regarding this chemistry also. The very important topics to be covered, and total foundation will be in these chapters. Now, today we are going to give small introduction regarding this chapter. It's a very important chapter for all NMMS aspirants. And see here, I'm going to start this acids, bases, and salts. What is acid? Generally, what is the meaning of acid? Acid is nothing but the substance which releases hydrogen ion. The substance which releases hydrogen ion. It means H plus ion. In its aqueous solution, that is called an acid. Generally, this is the definition of an acid. Basically, in different types of acids, you can experience in your day-to-day life. For suppose, tartaric acid, lactic acid, oxalic acid, acetic acid, malic acid, of course formic acid. Some of the acids which are available from the nature, of course. This tartaric acid, we'll get this tartaric acid from tamarind and grapes. Tamarind and grapes. About this lactic acids, it's very good for health. It is coming from curd. Oxalic acid, it's source of tomatoes, available in tomatoes. Acetic acid, present in vinegar solution. This malic acid, available in apples. Formic acid, available in ants. So these are the sources of some acids and materials also, and you will get some questions from based on this also. So tartaric acid is available from tamarind and grapes. Lactic acid is from curd. Oxalic acid is from tomatoes. Acetic acid from vinegar. Malic acid is from apples. Formic acid is from ants. A general discussions. All are natural acids are there. See, what is the basic definition of acid? So the chemical definition, basic definition of acids. The chemical substance which releases H plus ion. H plus ion is nothing but hydrogen ion. Basically, it is called proton. It is called acid. Let us take general examples of acids. The acid which is present in our stomach, simply it is called hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. Having the formula HCl. On ionization, it gives H plus and Cl minus ion. This ionization will take place in presence of aqueous solution. King of all the chemicals is said to be sulfuric acid, which is present in batteries, very well. Sulfuric acid have the formula H2SO4. Also, on ionization in presence of aqueous solution, it gives H plus ions along with liberation of sulfate ion. See, so these are the common ion, common cation. Of course, this is called a cation. Why? Because positive ions are called cations. The common cation present in all acids is H plus ion. The common element present in all acids is hydrogen ion. Remember, what is the meaning of acid? Acid is nothing but the substance which releases H plus ion or hydrogen ion or proton in its aqueous solution. So this is very important. Without aqueous solutions, this ionization is not possible. Means the acids cannot give their ions, H plus ions, and like this. See, we have different types of acids, of course. Phosphoric acid, phosphorus acid, nitric acid, nitrous acid, acetic acid. Different types of acids are there. Of course, we'll discuss later. So, how these acids are prepared in laboratory? How these acids are prepared in laboratory? Acids are prepared in laboratory with the help of non-metals. These non-metals especially react with oxygen to form non-metallic oxides. Non-metallic oxides. Non-metallic oxides react with water. The formula of water is H2O. Non-metallic oxides react with water. It forms acids. Very simple example. Take a simple example of non-metallic oxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon is one of the non-metal. This carbon dioxide is nothing but non-metallic oxide. When it reacts with water to form H2CO3, this is called carbonic acid. SO2, sulfur dioxide, is one of the non-metallic oxide. It reacts with water to form H2SO3, sulfurous acid. Sulfurous acid. SO3, this is called sulfur trioxide, reacts with water to form H2SO4, sulfuric acid. So in the laboratory we can prepare these acids in laboratory by the reaction of non-metallic oxides with the water. So we can say simply non-metallic nature is also called acidic nature. Non-metallic nature is also called acidic nature. All the acids have H plus ion or proton or hydrogen ion in common. And one more important point, all the acids have non-metallic element as main element. See here, this is a carbon non-metal, sulfur non-metal, phosphorus non-metal, nitrogen non-metal. Like non-metallic elements are the major elements in acids. But common element is hydrogen. So non-metallic nature is also called acidic nature. So very simple technique. Non-metallic oxides react with water to form acids. What are the physical properties of acids? Physical properties. Acids turns blue litmus into red color. We can discuss separately with this litmus. Litmus is an indicator. The topic of indicator also very important topic for NMMS. We can discuss later in our next videos. So the blue litmus paper can be converted into red litmus when it is dipped in acidic solution. Very important. And aqueous solutions of acids are good conductors of electricity. Aqueous solutions of acids are very good conductors of electricity, which means, for suppose, take two examples, dry HCl and aqueous HCl. If you take these two solutions in a electrolytic vessel, in which case the bulb will glow, nothing but which solution will conduct electricity. This aqueous HCl can conduct electricity, but dry HCl cannot conduct electricity. Why? Because dry HCl does not give ions. It is not an acid. It does not exhibit its acidic nature. Aqueous HCl gives ions. These ions carry the electric current. So aqueous HCl is considered as a good conductor of electricity. Not only aqueous HCl, aqueous solutions of all acids. Aqueous solutions of acids are good conductors of electricity. You know very well, acids are basically sour to taste. They are sour to taste. So remember these points. Of course, one more indicator is the methyl orange indicator. Methyl orange is one of the synthetic indicator. This methyl orange indicator also turns into red color in acidic solutions. Methyl orange indicator. Methyl orange is one of the synthetic indicator, artificial man-made indicator. Even it turns into red color in acidic solutions. Remember these 4 points. Of course, we have some more. We'll add in later classes. So blue litmus will be turned into red litmus in acidic solutions. Aqueous solutions of acids are good conductors of electricity. Acids are sour to taste. Methyl orange, a type of synthetic indicator, also converted into, basically it is in yellow color or orange in general color. It is converted into a red color in presence of acidic solutions. That's it. So then we can go for the next video regarding bases physical properties are there, and how do we prepare bases, what are the examples of bases. Okay, this is my second video, and of course we'll go for further. I will give my maximum output regarding the subject. As a students, please support my channel by giving a like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.